Meet Bobbie Moe and Noah Plan. Bobbie and Noah both work full-time in marketing. As they approach 10 years at their companies, they are both thinking about getting an MBA to help them climb the corporate ladder. Different decisions will take them down different paths to reach their goal. So let's follow Bobbie and Noah as they apply to graduate school. In the fall, Bobbie is determined to put herself in the best position possible when she applies, so she plans out her roadmap and begins knocking a few things off her checklist. Bobbie attends a School of Business information dinner in downtown Pittsburgh and has the opportunity to meet the program director. Noah isn't a big fan of meetings, so he doesn't take the time to attend the open house or meet the program director. He thinks he'll be able to figure it all out. So he researches graduate school on his own by reading the university's website, but is unable to find all the requirements for the application process. Bobbie researches the RMU website to see which classes will best fit her work schedule. She begins studying for the GMAT through Kaplan Test Prep and takes a practice exam. And finally, she checks on any existing student loans at the National Student Loan website and contacts the financial aid office to make sure her master's degree is as affordable as possible. Noah signs up for the GMAT, but decides not to prepare for it since he's busy at work. Bobbie passes the GMAT with a score way above the requirement for the MBA program. She quickly applies and sends in her score, plus her letters of recommendation, resume, essay, and college transcripts. She's quickly accepted into the MBA program at Robert Morris University. And since RMU offers rolling admissions, she signs up for her first 8-week class right away. Noah's GMAT score is not so great. He has to retake the exam, which is another $250 out of his pocket to pay for it. Luckily, Noah passes the second time with a score just high enough to get into the MBA program. Bobbie talks with her employer and finds out her company will reimburse her for part of her education expenses. Paying for her MBA is going to be a lot easier than she expected. Noah doesn't talk to his HR department, so he doesn't learn about the company reimbursement program that could have picked up some of the costs of his graduate degree. Bobbie does an excellent job in the MBA program. Time management has become very important to her, balancing a full-time job and being a student. Fortunately, she can take her classes online or after work downtown, which is convenient since she doesn't live close to campus. Because she's taken full advantage of her company's educational reimbursement, she's only needed to take out a small loan to cover graduate school, and her debt will be manageable. Her boss has noticed, and last week she had some good news for her about a promotion. Noah is getting by in the MBA program. He's a big baseball fan, but watching every game means he doesn't budget enough time to study, so he winds up flunking a tough finance exam and has to drop the class. That means he'll just have to pay for it a second time. Since he didn't take advantage of his company's educational reimbursement, he had to increase his loan amount to cover additional expenses. Noah finds that he is borrowing a lot more for graduate school than he thought he would. Now he's starting to wonder if he's cut out for this. Bobbie and Noah are coming close to graduation. They both meet with a debt counselor in the financial aid office to review their total amounts borrowed. Bobbie is surprised to learn that she borrowed well below the average loan debt. With her promotion, her loan repayment will not be a problem. On the other hand, Noah had borrowed the maximum student loans available each year, as well as deferred his undergraduate loans. He believes with his MBA, he will now be qualified for a potential promotion at his company in the near future. Each student took a different path towards completion of their MBA. So the moral of the story? Apply to grad school with Bobbie Moe, not with Noah Plan.